This is Salamancer. You are watching slow motion here. We're going to cast a game, but only one round, between Broder and Team Deserto. I am joined today by the very man we are spectating right now, Torden. Torden, what's up?
Yeah, we can just do the sort of the medic rollout for the next round. I think it's going to be a pretty quick round, so just to sort of look at what's going on to middle here. Macison is usually quite fast, so he's the blue medic, blue demo.
Yeah, we're going to get around to see just a little bit of the point right now, and we are seeing, yeah, he was really quick out there. He's already spamming stickies over towards that doorway, and there's a soldier standing in front there as well. I assume that was all planned out. Jukebox did end up dying there, but I mean, he was there dealing with
so basically, Jukebox is taking the shit out there to, which is the far right, to do damage, and is focusing the scouts straight away. And then the cleanup crew sort of comes. You'll have the soldiers bombing in, and then the cleanup crew comes with medic heals onto the demo and scouts.
Okay. So we had basically we had you running out there, and your team just basically got into their faces, wiped them out before they knew what was happening, and then scouts and soldiers pretty much were cleaning up. It looked like who is this? Dr. Leanne or Durleon?
Dr. Leon, yeah.
Dr. Leon, got it.
So I mean, now on the spire, that's pretty straightforward because they're 3 down. They're not in a position to defend. So that's not really that interesting.
It looks like y'all are pushing in through trash, possibly, and you do have that Crits Creek ready to go. So talk about that.
Yeah. Well, we're basically just waiting for. I don't know, what the hell are we waiting for there, to be honest? Oh yeah, it was actually Macus having problems, the demo. He was having problems, so he was going out, and we need our demo for the crit stack, so we decided to wait. So you can hear on the voice there that we're trying to communicate with him.
Oh yeah,
so he dropped out a mumble.
I see, I've turned the voice off, but I get it. Yeah, see him. He's just kind of sitting here. That's not good. So talk about tactics some more.
So we're just sort of waiting. Can we get him in? Yes, we are. So I'm counting Ubers. I know they don't have the river yet. We're going to go with the crits there. We know they're going to have it quite soon, so we're taking the quickest route, which is going to be main. Which is a little bit scary because we expect to have the sniper there, popping the crits really early. He doesn't get the sniper, but it's enough to get in to fall back, which is fine.
Some decent crit stickies flying in as well, just all over the place now.
So what we're doing now, because they're being extremely defensive, they don't have Uber, they want to build it. He's at 94%, but so Macusum says, get on the point, I got stickies on it. What I want you to look at now is my rollout on the medic there.
Sure.
So pretty standard really, but demo first, then soldiers. Getting that buff on the soldiers before they do self damage is really, really important, especially without the
equalizer, yeah.
The equalizer, and then you can tap the scouts just before they sort of lose your reach. Yeah. And then the clue now is so Jukebox, who's going in Valley, he's got max buff now, and he's been focused for healing.
Kind of missed a rocket jump there, but yeah, he can basically play the what we call the retard roamer in North America, where you'll just jump around and try to cause chaos.
Yeah, I mean the aim is to get both soldiers to a buff, but he's leaving first, so he's focused for the buff first, so he can go off. And now we're a little bit lucky here, which is Mackie getting focused by that soldier who jumps in there, and we're pretty lucky not to lose him. Mackie should have gotten more sort of backup from the scout than he got that round.
I see. So you were worried about your scouts, but it looked like they did actually manage to defend him after the soldier had jumped in, and I guess he just had to do some good dodging up until then.
Yeah, no, well, he had to. The soldier was preoccupied with him, so it wasn't so dangerous for me. I mean, like we said, it's a pretty one-sided game, this. So I think it's more sort of just following the team and letting them do the damage for the medic.
Which it looks like they're doing very, very well right now. And are you still running? No, you're running the regular medigun, so you're going to probably Uber in. Well, not yet, because
it's the regular Uber, and basically we know that they're holding forward now. So what we want to do is, let's see if we can Uber both scouts in and get them on the point before they notice and get to block it.
Oh, that's really cute. I like that. So it looks like we do have the little sticky trap popped, but your scouts were invincible, and they're just rushing past. Only one scout to try and defend that. So very interesting. And of course, here come the stickies on that point as well. That was beautiful right there. One of your scouts is down though. I like the play.
It's a good reaction by the team. They were really. I don't think they were prepared for it, but they were certainly they were calling it very early and managing to save the point.
Good quick thinking when they saw that happen.
Yeah, that was impressive play by them. And I think from our part, what we should have done instead would be to Uber in from the bottom right. You'd have a slightly shorter distance, I believe, to get to the far right side onto the point.
Interesting thought. I've got the camera on you once again. Looks like you are leading your soldier here. That's going to be Zebo.
So I mean, the good thing now, even though we didn't get the point, is that we got to offset the Ubers.
Yeah, that's actually a really good thing, because they pop theirs a lot later, so you've got maybe 5 seconds to work with while they do not have an Uber, as long as you push on the clock.
As long as we push on the clock, and we tend to try and do that. I don't remember if we did that for this point. I mean, it's already pretty close now.
Sounds like Deserto did lose Norrlandingen, which I don't really know how to pronounce that, but I
Norrlandingen. That's Swedish.
Swedish
name. It means it's literally a reference to his geographical location.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's so. Is it really spelled like that? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
There's 3 A's with dots in a row.
No.
Okay, all right.
Not with those. Not with the 3 A's.
All right.
So I guess you can see we haven't been building properly. We lost that advantage. I think we're still trying to go on the clock, but it's going to be, of course, too late. So the idea was right, but it wasn't routine enough to get the to keep the Uber advantage.
Well, so it looks like what you do there is you immediately back out and you keep your demo man alive. You've lost Dr. Leon.
So what you typically do for the push is you Uber in a few soldiers to just take attention, pop the Ubers, and hopefully be of a nuisance. That means that the medic can fall back with the demo, have a look at the point. Are people on the floor? Can we go back in once the Ubers are popped? Is there any soldiers alive behind the point taking attention? And then sort of just keep on repeating the waves. Okay. Now, we didn't do a good push there, and they got to push out, but now they're too aggressive.
Yeah, Maxim did get a kill there on Vlad.
We didn't lose that many people, so we got Leon on sniper there, and I think he's gonna get quite a few decent shots now.
Yeah, and even if he doesn't hit all those headshots, it's still like 50 damage per hit, and there you go. Yeah. Daleth is down.
So they're extended way too much. We only lost 2 players, which is a very small advantage to push on. You better make sure you're the better team if you're gonna do that. So now all of a sudden we have a 3-man advantage. Their demo is down, and we can just tell Marcus and the demo to put sticks on the point.
I just had a crash. Did you have a crash? I had a crash.
Yeah.
Crashes. They suck.